Are you over 40 and wanting to improve your ovarian reserve? Keep watching so you can find out my tips on how to do that. Hi, I'm Dr. Marc Sklar, the fertility expert, and welcome back to Fertility TV, your YouTube channel dedicated to empowering your fertility. I've been helping couples from all over the world get pregnant for over 17 years with my virtual consultations and online fertility programs. If you're trying to get pregnant, subscribe and hit the bell so I can help you too. This episode is all about improving ovarian reserve. You can use these tips, I imagine, at any point in your life, but certainly for those women over 40, I think this will be especially helpful. So I'm going to give you some of my tips now. The first thing and the most important thing, and if you've watched any of my videos, you know for me it's about finding out information and the why. And one of the ways that I do that is by lab tests and results. So do you know what your lab tests are? Have you done all the necessary lab tests? And do you know what those results are so that we can create a plan around that? If you have the right tests done and you have all the information, then creating a plan around improving ovarian reserve becomes a lot easier. I'm not saying that there aren't things that you can do without that information. I think it becomes much more streamlined and easier and more successful if you've done all the necessary testing in hormone labs before you get to this point. So my first tip is make sure you've done all the necessary hormone labs. And I will caution you all, your first gut reaction is, oh yeah, I've done them all, everybody says they're fine. Or yes, my doctor told me they're fine and I've done them all. Look at them for yourself. Get a second opinion because that might not be the case. They might not be fine or you might not have done them all. Number two, treat the underlying issue. The best way to improve ovarian reserve is to treat the root cause, the why behind what's happening. And some of you might find it surprising that the root cause and the why behind it might not have to do with fertility at all. It might be digestive issues, stress, other hormone issues, thyroid issues, whatever it might be. It might not be fertility issues. It might be a combination of things. So make sure you understand what the root issue is and treat that. That will make the world of difference when you are looking to change ovarian reserve. What have you done to improve your ovarian reserve at all? So leave that answer below so that I can learn and everybody else around can learn what you did to improve your ovarian reserve. Then number three, look at affecting ovarian reserve as if it's anti-aging medicine. I call it reproductive anti-aging. What can you do to affect the health of the cells that your ovaries are producing, the health of the cells that create your eggs or your sperm? What are the things that you can do to improve those things? There's a myriad of things, right? I'm sure you could just start to think of them pretty quickly. Maybe I can go to sleep earlier and get more sleep, better quality sleep, eat healthier, exercise more. You know, there's a whole slew of things that you can do to improve the quality of your cells that goes back to anti-aging. And I want you to contemplate that. But my fourth recommendation, which is the one that I think all of you are waiting for and hoping that I started with at number one, which is what supplements can you take to improve your ovarian reserve? And this also goes back to my last point, which is anti-aging. These are supplements that are going to help improve the quality of your cells, which make up your eggs and your sperm. So it's about egg quality and affecting the cells that make those up. So three supplements that you can take. CoQ10 has been shown in studies to help improve ovarian reserve and egg quality. Antioxidants, and there's a whole slew of them out there that can help improve ovarian reserve. And then ionisitol, myo-ionisitol can also do that, and that's been shown in some research as well. So those are my key tips for improving ovarian reserve. Again, what have you done to improve ovarian reserve? Please leave that comment below. Before you go, make sure to complete your fertility wheel. It's going to help you find out which of the 12 areas affecting your fertility is not letting you get pregnant and what to do about it. If you've been trying to get pregnant for over 6 months, it's time to take action. Click on the little I icon to get the best free guides and resources to empower your fertility that I only share with my community. You'll get an email a week with all my new tips.